This is JordanTower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. All right, so Tekashi's jewelry goes up for auction to satisfy the government an unpaid. He did not pay Uncle Sam, so now they're auctioning all his jewelry off. This guy's not too bright. Not too bright. He didn't pay the government. Bro. This is goofy. Owes the millions, obviously. Rapper YFN Lucci has been released from Georgia prison. I don't know if he goes to a halfway house or he's completely free at this point. We'll get more details as the day goes on. Duty low. OTF duty low. If I were him, I would be quiet and maybe on the low or maybe on the run, okay? I mean, you've been around Dirk all this time. You might be guilty of. I don't know. You know, I can only imagine Duty Low would have done anything for Dirk, and I just hope he doesn't get wrapped up in something because all these guys got locked up. What if somebody says something? It's like, dude, get low and get out the way, bro. Because freedom is priceless, and it might not even. People might just put something on Duty Low because he was around. I would get out of here. I would just get low, bro. Lil Yachty talks about his bills are $100K a month, which is crazy. That's like, bro, are you trying to run out of money? And then he says his relationship with Drake, he talks about that on Shannon Sharp and talks about how, Drake's going to make a comeback. I know he's not where he's want to be at right now, but he's going to come back. He knows how to make hit records. Kind of admitting that Drake isn't where he's at. We all know that, but Drake ain't going to want to hear that from Lil Yachty, He should be careful what he talks about with that stuff because it's if I were Drake, I would get away from Lil Yachty. His career never been the same since Lil Yachty's been around. Let's just call it that. Ever since the music ain't been hitting the same since 2019. Let's say that, right? And that's when he's been creatively involved. YNW Melly's ex-girlfriend, Mariah Hamilton, was arrested yesterday for witness tampering. We went over this. They're trying to keep Melly locked up for a double homicide. She was instructed to be arrested. But now they found her because she was instructed to be arrested because she never showed up to court. So now she's in trouble. This whole Melly case is weird because it's like there's a lot of evidence, but also they can't prove anything. So it's like and they're keeping him locked up for 6 years. It's like it's just weird, It's like there's a lot of evidence, but you can't prove anything. It seems. Drake doing open mics in Australia before his tour, Anita Maxwell tour starts. This guy, Relli, is dumb, bro. They're putting up text messages of him and Rocky, right, before the fight happened in 2021, where Rocky allegedly pulled a gun on him. We saw it on tape, so he pulled something out. Anyways, Relli is saying, so Relli deleted a bunch of text messages from his phone and then handed it over to the cops as evidence, right? A$AP Rocky had all the same messages, but the undeleted parts. So the aggression from Relli is there now. So he's saying, this is fake. This isn't real. He's like, sir, we got this from the phone company. This is real. You can't delete them forever. And he's like, well, yeah, I might have deleted some. That's not even how I talk. And he says, that's not your blurbs. That's Rocky's blurbs. He's like, oh, yeah. And then he says, what does that have to do with anything? What does that have to do with him bringing the gun? No, you're establishing that you are aggressive, and you're supposed to be the muscle for A$AP, right? So maybe he feared for his life. Who knows, right? But yeah, this case could go either way. This is one of them cases, it could go either way. We just don't know. But anyways, we'll see how that one goes. And then we got a suspect in the Fulio murder case files a motion to represent himself despite his lawyer's skepticism. I don't know. that's going to be a messy case. Maybe the guy doesn't want to waste any money on. He wanted to take an he considered it an insanity plea, all this stuff. We'll see what happens on February 4th because that's when the schedule happens. I'll have more on that later. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. I got to go take care of some business, but I'll drop a few videos in the afternoon and then get back to it this evening. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for watching me. There's not too much going on today anyway, so I'll just keep you up to date with what's going on and not just, I got some good topics to talk about later too. Peace.